In the heart of a bustling American city, where the skyline was a tapestry of ambition and dreams, Olivia Bennet thrived as a dedicated journalist. Her days were consumed by the relentless pursuit of truth, her pen a sword that cut through the fabric of deception. Olivia's commitment to her craft left little room for personal entanglements, a sacrifice she accepted in her quest for professional excellence. One fateful evening, under the warm glow of city lights, Olivia attended a charity gala, a rare departure from her routine. The event was a convergence of the city's elite, a melting pot of influence and affluence. Amid the clinking glasses and murmured conversations, her eyes met those of Ethan Montgomery, a charismatic and influential businessman whose name was synonymous with success. Ethan was the epitome of charm and sophistication, his presence commanding attention. Despite her usual reservations, Olivia found herself drawn to him, captivated by his wit and the magnetic pull of his gaze. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, a dance of intellect and intrigue that left an indelible mark on both. As the evening unfolded, the chemistry between Olivia and Ethan intensified, culminating in a passionate encounter that neither had anticipated. The night was a whirlwind of emotion and desire, a fleeting escape from the constraints of their respective worlds. In the days that followed, Olivia grappled with the implications of their liaison. She was a woman of principle, and the unexpected intimacy with Ethan unsettled her. Determined to regain her equilibrium, she immersed herself in work, attempting to relegate the encounter to a distant memory. Weeks later, Olivia's world shifted once more when she discovered she was pregnant. The revelation was both a shock and a source of profound contemplation. She was faced with a labyrinth of emotions, fear, uncertainty, and an undercurrent of joy. The decision to keep the pregnancy a secret was not made lightly. Olivia feared the potential fallout on her career and the upheaval it could cause in Ethan's life. As her pregnancy progressed, Olivia navigated the challenges with resilience and discretion. She confided in her close friend and colleague, Sarah Mitchell, whose unwavering support became her anchor. Together, they devised a plan to manage Olivia's professional responsibilities while safeguarding her secret. Ethan, oblivious to the life they had created, continued his ascent in the corporate world. Olivia watched from afar, her heart a battleground of longing and resolve. She penned articles that resonated with truth and integrity, her growing child a silent witness to her unwavering dedication. The day arrived when Olivia gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, whom she named Lily. Holding Lily in her arms, Olivia felt a love that transcended any she had known, a love that fortified her decision to protect her daughter at all costs. Years passed, and Olivia balanced the demands of motherhood and journalism with grace. Lily grew into a curious and spirited child, her laughter a melody that filled their modest home. Olivia's career flourished, her bylines gracing the pages of esteemed publications. Yet, the shadow of her secret loomed, a constant reminder of the choices she had made. Fate intervened when Olivia was assigned to cover a high-profile corporate event, an event where Ethan Montgomery was the keynote speaker. The prospect of seeing him again ignited a tempest of emotions within her. Determined to maintain her composure, Olivia approached the assignment with professional detachment. The event was a spectacle of opulence and ambition. Olivia moved through the crowd, her journalist's instinct keenly attuned to the undercurrents of power and influence. As Ethan took the stage, his presence as commanding as ever, Olivia felt the years melt away, the memories of their night together surfacing with poignant clarity. After his speech, Ethan navigated the room, engaging with attendees. When his eyes met Olivia's, a flicker of recognition sparked. He approached her, his smile warm yet tinged with curiosity. "Olivia Bennet," he greeted, his voice resonant. "It's been a long time." "Mr. Montgomery," she replied, her tone measured. "An impressive address." "Please call me Ethan," he insisted. "May we speak privately?" Olivia hesitated, then nodded, following him to a secluded alcove. The air between them was charged with unspoken words and lingering memories. "You disappeared after that night," Ethan began, his gaze searching hers. I tried to reach out, but you were elusive. I needed to focus on my career, Olivia explained, her heart pounding. Personal distractions weren't part of the plan. Ethan studied her, a mixture of regret and understanding in his eyes. I respected your choice, though I wished it had been different. As they parted ways, Olivia was engulfed by a maelstrom of emotions. The encounter had reopened wounds she thought had healed, and the burden of her secret weighed heavier than ever. Days turned into weeks, and Olivia's internal conflict intensified. She confided in Sarah, expressing her turmoil and the growing desire to reveal the truth to Ethan. Olivia, you have to consider what's best for Lily, Sarah advised gently. But also what's best for you. Carrying this alone has taken its toll. Summoning her courage, Olivia arranged to meet Ethan at a quiet cafe. Seated across from him, she took a deep breath, her hands trembling slightly. Ethan, there's something I need to tell you, she began, her voice steady despite the storm within. After our night together, I discovered I was pregnant. I have a daughter, our daughter. Her name is Lily. Ethan's expression shifted from surprise to a complex amalgamation of emotions, shock, joy, and a hint of sorrow. Why didn't you tell me? He asked, his voice barely above a whisper. I was scared, Olivia admitted, tears brimming. Scared of how it would affect your life, my career, and most of all, I wanted to protect Lily. Ethan reached across the table, his hand enveloping hers. Olivia, I had a right to know. But more importantly, I want to be part of Lily's life, if you'll allow me. A tear escaped down Olivia's cheek as she nodded, relief washing over her. She deserves to know her father. In the weeks that followed, Ethan met Lily, their connection instantaneous and heartwarming. Olivia watched as the two bonded, a sense of completeness settling over her. The journey had been fraught with secrecy and fear, but the revelation brought a new chapter of healing and unity.